Hello everyone, my name is Isaiah Muller and I am the CEO of Potassium Studios. I just wanted to explain what our company's about, what we do, and why we do it. So, at Potassium Studios, our goal is to create an atmosphere where people of any skill level can come and learn and become better at stuff at videography, photography, script writing, book writing, stuff like that, directing. And we use our skills that we have learned through our classes we have taken and our professionals that we have asked questions to and know and have resources of our own, because we have tons of resources and tons of learning experience from ourselves to be able to help individuals create and pursue these dreams. The way we do that is we are a company that will hire amateurs and people who are new to learn and to participate in activities such as being actors in a movie, or being able to write a script, or direct a script, or do all of these different things and learn from them. And the reason why we do this is not, one, to create money. We are not about the money, and we're not here to establish taking a bunch of money. But to be able to do this, we need funds, and we need funds to be able to reach out, to be able to create ads, and to be able to get people a part of our team. We already have 3 fantastic people. Me, the CEO, I run the business. I also run the sound audio side of things. We have Nico Musgrave, which you can see all of our faces, learn more about us at our website, potassiumstudios.com. And you will learn all of this stuff about us on that website. But basic explanation again, I'm Isaiah Muller. I'm the CEO of Potassium Studios. We have Nico Musgrave, which is the head of our photography department, and a bunch of his photos are already on the website if you guys want to check out. He also creates music, and he is one of the heads of our music department and creating music. On top of that, he does all these kind of crazy things. You can visit him on Instagram or Facebook, or Instagram actually, and visit him at Nico Musgrave. I don't remember what his tag was, but a bunch of his photos are on our website, and more of his photos will be on his Instagram and our Instagram at Potassium Studios, or at K Plus Studios, KPLUSSTUDIOS, K Plus Studios, on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all these kind of things. And then we have another fellow. His name is Andrew Arnold. He is our head director and operations officer, kind of, as he runs our film department, which is our biggest department in our little itty bitty company. We just want to create a place where people can learn, and we can support the individuals who don't have the time or the money necessarily to go professional, but still want to do it as a hobby. We want to do this because we want to create joy. We want to create movies that are funny, comedic. We also want to create movies that people enjoy, such as horror, comedy, serious tone, and all this other stuff. We also want to try and recreate some of these older films, like Nosferatu and stuff like that, in their original form, like a silent film movie or all these other kinds of stuff. We really focus on horror and comedy, but we also do all kinds of other different stuff. Specifically, we focus on comedy. We also do horror. We have tons of scripts. If you guys are wanting to invest, please message us and email us. We will definitely give you a list of all of our film ideas and our scripts. The way that we do this, the way that we achieve these, are by creating a TikTok kind of style of movie. So it's a TV show or a movie. Movies are going to be about 30 minutes long, and TV shows are going to be about 10 minutes long and over a larger span of time. So 10 episodes at 10 minutes long. Easily binge-watchable, but in each 10-minute segment, there will be short stories that create a whole series and a whole show. The reason why we want to create short movies and short TV shows is because Gen Z and the new generation of millennials and all these other people my age and a little older and a little younger particularly don't have a really long attention span. And this video might even be too long for that. It's funny enough. But I'm trying to keep it short. That's also why I'm really talking really fast. And when I'm talking in a real prep conference, I promise you I'll talk slower. That's all right. So I think one of our biggest things right now is we're trying to create short stuff because we have to have only a couple seconds to grab our audience's attention, and then we only have a couple minutes on top of that to keep their attention. And if we can do that within 10 minutes and make them complete a whole video, just like YouTube creates, about 10 minutes is about the longest that people can keep an audience for. Maybe a little longer, 20. Sometimes live streams and Twitch and stuff can be a little longer, but the audience for live streams are a lot slower, a lot shorter. Not as many people. And their attention span is on and off instead of on the whole time. So we want to create an audience, and we want to create an atmosphere so people can join, just kind of like the app called Quibi that failed. The reason why Quibi failed and we won't is because Quibi used professional actors, and we don't want to use professional actors. We want to use people who want to experience it. If we can create an atmosphere of people who are learning, we can create, yes, maybe not Hollywood productions, but that's not the goal. Our goal is to create entertaining. I mean, if you look at YouTubers, they're not all professionals. They start from somewhere, and usually that's cringe and kind of bad, but also kind of good, and we can use those people to propel them forward into a professional audience, which is what creates YouTubers. Professional YouTubers is because they become professional, and I think that's where we start. We start by creating a small little audience and propelling them forward. And we do that by creating short little films so they can get short periods of glory and fame. But those short periods are also easier to maintain, easier to record. We don't have to worry about mistakes in the sense of mistakes more often or less often, because there's shorter periods of time to make those mistakes, and it just is going to be a faster process to get stuff in and out. And because we can get stuff out, we can get more money in. We can use that money and invest into our people, and we succeed. It's not that hard. It's pretty easy business. The faster you can pump out, faster you can get in. The faster you can get in, the more stuff you can pump out, the bigger you can grow. And that's the goal, right? Is to grow and to be able to create an audience of amateur actors, because amateur actors, I'm going to say something pretty controversial. Amateur actors are actually pretty good. Some aren't, and that's okay. That's why you teach them. That's why you train them. And some people just aren't, and some people will learn that. And sometimes you just have to deny people, and that's okay. As a businessman, that's what you have to do. I think the biggest thing that we need to focus on is creating the atmosphere first. So, this is a time where I ask for your donations and your monies. If you can give us monies, we can produce something incredible. One, we have scripts already prepared. We have like 10 or 11 different types of physical scripts that are multiple pages long, ready to be made into films. Not full-length films, but 30 minutes to 30-minute full films in our category of movies and shows. I have a personal, not necessarily script, because it's going to be more of here's the storyline, here's what we can do. You kind of use your own words, whatever. And it's going to be 10 episodes long. I'm super excited to show you guys. It's called Her Ice Cream, and I hope that everything goes well with that. We're going to start filming soon, particularly of Killer Bananas. We also have that script completely ready. We used to have, and I think we still do, have Killer Bananas 2 and 3 already scripted and made. And if not, it won't take us very long because we lost it. And it's still in our back of our minds because we talk about it all the time. We talk about all these films and what we're going to do. We just need money and time. And the way that we have time is by getting us money, because then we can take off from our other jobs because we'll have money to sustain us. If you guys want to invest or really want to show support, please email me and I can give you one-on-one calls and one-on-one time to explain the real in-depth vision. I've kind of explained a really broad, but also kind of in-depth vision. There's a whole lot more to it because we want to support our local community, but also that local community can grow bigger to a larger state community. This is a state business right now, and if we can get the people in Missouri who want to act, and I know there's tons of people who want to act and can act because they were in musicals and dramas and all of these different things, and to be able to use those people because it's a hobby of theirs. Same thing with sound engineers. Create a larger amount of sound engineers. Create a larger amount of people who like photos and lighting. Lighting, that's a bad idea. And create those kind of people. We can succeed. I'm super excited to bring this. But if we can get money in and use the money to create time, because time is money, so use money to create time. we can take that time to create these films, and these films will generate money, and it's a circle to be able to continuously build. I'm super excited to invest this. This is already almost 10 minutes long. I hope everything goes well. You guys stay safe. Love you guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.